5, 4,
What?
3,
Word?
2.
Who? What up, my beautiful peoples? You just tapped into the Rizzy Renzo show. Real talk, real life, every time. This is part 5 of our series, Life, Love, and Hard Truths. And today we're talking about our rituals or everyday habits. Let's go!
On the Rizzy Renzo show.
All right, before we hop into today's episode, you already know I'm your host, Rizzy Renzo, followed up by my co-host, you already know, Jazz. Say what's up to the people.
What up, everybody?
And today, we have a returning guest, friend and neighbor, Maria. Say what's up to the people.
Hi, guys.
So today, we're talking about rituals, our daily habits. So who wants to go first talking about their daily habits, rituals? Because, you know, if I go, I'm going to talk, and I ain't going to stop.
Yeah, I know. I'll go. Every day, when I wake up, I take a shower, make sure I get ready for the day. I may just throw pajamas back on,
What's
depending
the
on what the
first
day
thing
it
you do?
is.
As soon as you open your eyes.
No, as soon as I open my eyes, I give thanks for waking up, and then
Well,
I
you have
go
to
use
say
the
that
bathroom.
first. See, you didn't say that first. You do the same thing every morning.
Yeah. Well, it's not morning, but yeah. when
you
I wake up,
when you
it's
wake
at night.
So when you wake up, the first thing you do is say what you're thankful for.
Yes.
And then you go to the bathroom.
Yep. And then I get in the shower.
And then you take a shower. That's something you do every single morning.
It's not morning when I wake up, but yes.
When you wake up. Does that help you through your day, though?
Yes.
How does that help you through your day?
Just knowing that I'm thankful for everything that happens in my life.
That gives you your first positive outlook on your day.
Yeah. Smart ass.
But I do the same thing. When I wake up every morning, I go over what I'm thankful for. I'm blessed for another day. Then I usually get up, go in the bathroom. Same thing. I use the bathroom, take a shower, brush my teeth, floss. If for some odd reason, if I don't floss, I always thought about, should I floss first? Should I brush my teeth first? Should I floss, then brush, or should I brush and then floss? Right? I know it's crazy, but if I have to, I'm such in my routine, I have to brush my teeth first, then floss. And then sometimes I brush my teeth again right after because I feel like they got dirty again from flossing, which it doesn't make sense, but that's in my head. You do. Even when I'm running late to work, I still do the same thing. I just floss fast. Instead of like going right through, I go.
Right.
So I use the little strips. I don't use the string. So they're like it's on like a little handle.
Yes.
They're so much better.
Yeah, they're way better.
They are so much better than the string. I tried the string, and it just sucks. And she tried this flat like piece of paper.
It's a flat piece of floss. It's not like the thin ones. It's a thicker version.
I like the little
and he
thin
doesn't
things.
Like
the thin ones you can get in
version
there. I
of
can move it around. I can go back and forth. That flat thing feels like you're sticking paper between your tooth, like something stuck between your tooth. Like, I
feel like
I don't like it.
the long ones are for the dentist, don't
it. Yeah, the string. Yeah.
I do one more thing though. I don't know if you guys do this. I look in the mirror every single morning for about 15 seconds or 20 seconds. I usually count 15, but sometimes I do 20. I just stare at myself and I go, "It's gonna be a good day."
No, I don't do that.
I do. I do. I literally do. I look at myself deep in my eyes for 15. I count 1, 2, 3. I get to 15 and I wait for a minute. I take a deep breath and I go, "It's gonna be a good day." See, it's gonna be a good day.
I don't give myself enough time to do something like that. I wake up right when I need to wake up and get in the shower.
I mean, but even when I'm running late, sometimes I wake up. If I leave before doing that, I can make it on time. But I still do it because if I feel like if I don't do it, I'm gonna have a bad day. Like no matter what, it feels like I still get through the days. No matter what, at the end of the day, I come home because at night I do the same thing. At night I come home. I thank God for letting me make it through another day. Mm-hmm. I say thank you for blessing me to make it through another day. If I die before I wake, God will give you my soul to take. I said, I hope I have a good night's sleep. I said, matter of fact, I don't know. I always do this. I always say, I hope I have a good night's sleep. No, actually, I'm gonna have a good night's sleep. I said, I don't mean to be telling you what to do. I talk to him kind of. I said, just please give me a good night's sleep. I want to have a good night's sleep. Thank you. I love you. And I'm going to sleep now. Okay, good night. And then I go to sleep. Those two routines that gets me through my day. And I always say bless you to make it through another day because we never know when our last day is.
No, you don't.
Everybody has a plan for tomorrow, but tomorrow will always come for everybody.
Yes.
So I do that because it lets me know that I made it another day. Because, one of my sayings is one day at a time. So every morning I do that. It sets up my day as, okay, even if I'm feeling sick, I still do the same thing, look in that mirror the last thing and go, I hope, no, today is going to be a good day. Because it just makes me feel like it gives me like my first positive affirmation, my first positive thing for the day. Mm-hmm. And I did something yesterday I normally don't do. I think a lot of people do it, but I don't do it. But I did it yesterday, and Jessica was so happy about it. I made up the bed.
Yes, you did.
I do. I swear to God, I don't make up my bed.
Never.
However I wake up, I leave the bed exactly the way it is. Yesterday I made it up, and you know what? I felt like $1,000,000. I made the bed up. I came back that night to go to the bed. And I'm like, wow. This feels good. It feels like I'm in a hotel or something. Like I need to make this a routine because I think that will give me my first positive action for the day. Yeah, like and then when I come back that night, it's made up, and I can be like, just like I was the other day.
Well,
Like,
it won't be made up at night because I'll be in the bed
sleeping. You come home and tear it all up. Yeah, so. That'll probably make me feel bad by the end of the night then. I'll make it up, come home, and it's tore up. Like, who was in my bed? Someone sleeping in my bed.
Well, I work overnight, so I sleep during the day.
Well, I know. That'll probably make me feel bad from good than feeling bad. Like, damn, he eat the bed up, and it still ain't made up when I come home.
Well, your side will be made.
Yeah.
Or do you tear up his side too?
No, I don't tear up anybody's side but my own. I literally sleep on one section. Last night, I had this much room because he slept right on top of me.
No, I held you, and then we slept back to back when I flipped over. And you pushed your back on me. You like pushed
Yeah,
me.
because it felt good.
It did. Yeah, we slept back to back last night. I held her, and then I toss and turn a lot.
Oh, my God.
I can only sleep this way for a little bit, this way for a little bit, this way for a little bit. And
I
keep
can sleep
doing
on one side all night.
I keep doing this.
Oh, my God, I can.
Yeah, I keep going back and forth, and then all of a sudden I'm knocked out. So whatever I knock out, I knock out. But yesterday, for the first time in a long time, I slept my turn this way. She like bumped me, like got real close, like up against my back. But it felt good. Like that feeling her on my back actually felt really good.
Yeah.
Yesterday was weird. Made the bed up and slept back to bed. Went for a walk, and that's what we're trying to make that a routine. That'd be a good, healthy routine.
Yeah.
I'm real big on. I think all of us have habits and routines throughout life, but if we can make some of those habits and routines, good habits and routines for what we want in the future,
yeah,
I think that would be great. So if we can continue the walk, if we did a walk 3 days a week, made that a routine, and that routine turns into a habit, that ritual will become something that will benefit us down the road.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of us should do that. We haven't done it yet, but we just started. Yesterday we had to go, and we held hands the entire way there and the entire way back, and it felt good. And it wasn't, well, actually, we didn't hold hands. She held two of my fingers. The D2, she held two, she was like, she held both my fingers like a little kid. I asked her, I said, you want me to lock your hand? She's like, no, this is fine. Then we walked the whole way. So what's some of the routines that you have or rituals that you have that you do every single day?
Oh my God, the stupid cat wakes me up every morning because he's spoiled.
Same time?
Yeah. Same time.
That's actually like a natural alarm.
It's not when you hear is ding, 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 ding from the bowl.
He wants to eat.
What do you do? Give him wet food?
Yeah, but I make it. I make it for him.
She does like Mom does. She says she put corn? No, not corn.
Chicken. Carrots, green beans.
You just like mash it all together?
Yeah. And he likes it. It's better than wet food, like the regular wet food.
So what time does he do that? Does he do it every morning?
Wet food.
He starts anywhere from 5 to 8. He starts crap.
Every single morning.
Every single morning.
Is that the only meal he eats is in the morning?
No, he's got dry food sitting there.
Does he? Oh, okay.
But yeah, he'll bother me for...
Oh, because he wants it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, come on.
You should have started giving it to him at night so he could do it right before you go to bed.
That would be, yeah. Why'd you think about that? Now she's thinking about it.
I know, but now I can't switch it.
Yeah, because he's too hipped onto it.
Yep.
Yep.
Now, routines are always good, and that's one of them. Because now you can't sleep in. 'Cause you gotta constantly get up for.
But
Well,
that's all right.
you could sleep. You could get it, do it, and then have to go right back to sleep. But that
No, then
kind of
I'm
defeats
up.
the purpose. Now that you're up.
Then I'm up, and then I go upstairs, and I wash my face and brush my teeth and go down for my coffee, come back upstairs.
Oh, so you're a morning coffeeer.
I used to be a lot.
Do you have to have your coffee every morning?
It's more for the taste now. It used to be, it's not even for the caffeine anymore. It's just for the taste, basically.
So do you do decaf?
No.
So didn't you have caffeine in it? If
Yeah.
it wasn't for the caffeine, it wouldn't matter if it was decaf or not.
But I went from like 3 cups, and now I'm down to just 1.
That's good.
3 cups of coffee?
Yeah.
My mom
so what-
drinks coffee all day long,
All
even right
day?
before bed. Yeah,
Holy cats.
How do you drink caffeine before bed? Don't they keep you up?
she goes right to sleep.
Holy man.
When I took her a coffee at the hospital, because my dad got admitted to the hospital not too long ago,
Yeah, he was telling me.
and
Did you hear anything
I
else
made
from that?
her-
I'm sorry to cut you off.
No,
Is
that's
he doing,
okay.
he's doing okay still?
yeah, as far as we know, he's fine.
Okay,
There
okay.
are no changes. They're still looking into doing the aorta clean out on Monday or a bypass.
Oh, so they are going to do that,
Yeah, they just don't know which one, and they don't know how long it's going to take.
and they don't know when.
It's going to be Monday or Tuesday.
This
but
Monday,
it's,
Monday, Tuesday coming up. Okay.
Yeah, they just don't know if it's going to be the clean out of his aorta, which would take up to 8 hours,
That's crazy.
or if they're going to put a new bypass aorta in on the opposite side of the one that he already
I
has.
feel like they should do a clean out instead
I
of a
think,
bypass.
yeah.
If you can fix the original, why
Yeah.
add? If you
And
don't
then they
need
want to let it be for a little while to see if he gets better circulation. But I think that toe needs to come off. I don't think they need to try and save that toe. Maybe the other ones, but not the one. That one is done. It's dead.
That's the one he hit?
Yeah.
Sorry to hear
And
that.
it's just it's turning black. It's like his big toe was when the first bypass
bypass
got
circulation
plugged.
to stay alive to the skin.
Well, so there's circulation. It's just not enough blood flow.
Circulation. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. But he's a stubborn one, man. He ain't going nowhere. He'll be fine.
He's very stubborn.
Very.
Yeah.
Those ones that make it because they're willing to fight because they're too stubborn to do anything else. They're fighters.
Yeah. But
Fighters.
so as I was saying, sorry to cut you
No,
off.
no.
But
Go ahead.
I went to my mom's house, made her a cup of coffee, and brought it up to her. She drank it and then left and went home the same time I did. I think I left the hospital that night. It was me and Robert. We left maybe 11:30, 12 o'clock, because my dad couldn't eat after 12
Yeah,
because they
yeah.
thought he was going to get rushed in for surgery the next day. And we all left. My mom went home and went right to bed after
Holy
she had a cup of
cats.
coffee.
So what you put in her coffee?
She puts, depending on where she gets it from, it's anywhere between 2 and 3 sugars, and then
God.
French vanilla creamer.
And what do you put in yours?
I just put creamer.
How much creamer?
Just
Creamer makes it
Makes it turn like a lighter color.
No, not the color, but it changes the taste, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't drink coffee, so that's why I'm asking. I tried one time, I just couldn't.
I don't like no
I don't
sugar.
like coffee.
Like
Sugar
well,
makes it sweet, right?
Yeah.
I want to make it sweet.
if I get it like, well, I just stopped getting it places because I don't know how to make it right anymore. But I just make it at home and I just use flavored creamer.
Yeah, she uses
So
French
you-
vanilla flavored creamer.
So you get black coffee and put a little bit of creamer in there, and that's it.
I get the Tim Horton pods and I make it at home.
So what is a pod? Like a little thing?
Yeah, it's a little cup with coffee
Creamer's
grounds
like
in it.
milk, right? Or it's not like milk.
Not as thick as milk, but it can
You
be.
put milk in your coffee ever? I don't know. I'm just wondering, do people
No.
put milk in there?
Some people,
Yuck. No.
some people put whole milk. Some people put 2%.
But she put 3 sugars in every coffee? And she drinks that
2
all
to
day?
3. Yeah.
You know
When
what?
she gets it from when she gets it from Tim Hortons and she gets a large, it's triple.
That's the ritual for
Holy
a lot of people.
man.
Wait,
That's
triple.
a lot
That's
of
three
sugar.
creamers and 3 sugars?
Yeah, 3 creamers, 3 sugars.
That's a lot in a
God
large.
damn. That's a ritual for a lot of people. A lot of people cannot go without coffee. That's like one of the
Oh,
biggest.
she cannot ever go without
That's what I'm saying.
coffee.
I think that's a lot of people's like rituals is coffee. People like love their fucking coffee. Like really love. I mean, we got Tim Hortons and this play was that Seven Brew.
Seven Brew,
is that coffee?
but no, so I don't think Seven Brew is so much as coffee. They have a lot of smoothies, a lot of mixed flavors.
So it's just drinks.
It's a drink place that's a drive-through that is very popular.
But people take their drinks
They
seriously.
do.
Yeah.
We got Dunkin' Donuts, we got Tim Hortons, we got Starbucks, we got Seven Brew. Like, how many other drinks do we have? Places do we need?
We got a zillion Tim Hortons.
We got that Natural Crush or something on Military Road that does like they got
Natural
different
Crush.
types of protein shakes. Yeah, it's some different.
Then
I
we
don't
got
think
that
it's Natural Crush or
tropical
something.
smoothie.
Yep, Tropical Smoothie just got opened up near
That's where Peanut likes to go.
Starbucks. Yep. There's like so many different things, and then you got. It's just I don't know.
People take their drinks very seriously, so I can consider that to be a ritual for a lot of people.
But you know what? You know what the thing that bothers me? You can make all these smoothies and all these things and all this that has nothing but added sugars in it. But when somebody is diabetic and they need sugar-free stuff, you don't ever have those options.
Right.
Because
I can't say all of them because Seven Brew does have a lot of sugar-free options.
Do they?
I've seen it. Yeah.
well,
I went through their menu.
I don't think a lot of places
That's
care
good.
because everybody wants taste. Did people like flavor? Artificial flavor.
It's all artificial sugars.
It's all sugar. Yeah, so that's why it's so much because it's blah.
Yeah.
Other than people don't want blah, so it's not marketable. It's not sellable. So nobody.
But
does
if
that.
you do natural fruits, you get the natural sugar, so you don't have to worry about it being
But
sugar-free.
it probably costs more to do
Yeah.
natural.
Yeah.
Probably costs more to be natural. They don't make as much
I
money.
think
so they don't
Tropical
do it.
Smoothie does a lot of natural stuff.
They
they?
are.
Yeah.
And
But
their
it's fruit, right?
And their
Yeah.
stuff's expensive,
fruit- It
but
is.
you get drinks like the size of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fruits are a lot of sugar.
Yeah, but it's
sugar.
natural sugar,
But
so
it's
it's
natural.
good sugars.
And as
It's
long
not
as you
bad
don't-
sugars.
Even too much of a good thing is a bad thing.
But
Yes.
as long as you don't have too much of it.
Yes.
Yeah, but you drinking that goddamn size, that's a lot.
But
Yeah,
that'd
but-
be your whole serving for fruit in the day.
For the day.
Yeah, but you know goddamn well that one drink is not gonna beat all the sugar somebody eat in a day.
No, not all the fruit. So if you go through the pyramid,
That's where we're gonna get mixed up at because I don't believe in the pyramid. Sugar is sugar. Whether it's natural sugar, whether it's natural sugar or processed sugar, it's still sugar. It's still sugar.
But
to
you
me.
would just watch what you eat throughout the day.
but it's
Yes, but
different. It's different in your body too, though.
and some people consider
natural
the
sugar-
smoothies the meal.
But
a
natural
meal.
natural sugar and processed sugar both turn into glucose. So
But it burns differently. I've watched videos on it. I've done research on it.
Mm-hmm.
It burns differently in your body when it's natural compared to artificially sugar. Artificial sugar
you
is
know how much
totally
sugar an
different.
average person puts in their
Oh,
body
a shit
day?
ton. A shit ton.
Exactly.
Look at that when you sent me that reel about that guy that went through and did the sandwich thing and how he went through all the breads and all that.
So I'm saying, so this is only an add-on to everything else. It's okay you have a 16-ounce, 12-ounce glass. When you're drinking stuff like that,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
That's there's
a
no
lot.
reason for it, but some people do, and
And
that's
in fruits, you get certain things from actually eating the outside of like the apple, eating the skin and whatever they call it, the outside, and chewing.
depending on how they make it, they may have the skin still on it.
I'm just saying.
I know
Too
what
much
you
of a
mean,
good
'cause
thing is still a bad thing.
A lot of
that serving is crazy. If you get something that big, that's crazy.
a lot of the fruit have
I mean, the
antioxidants
cups.
in them.
They're like sizes like this, but it might be like large. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you. I got you. I'm just real big on stuff like that. I know I'm just real big on sugary stuff because there's so much sugar out there, and like that's a huge
Problem.
for a lot of people, and sugar is an addiction. But before we go on to that, we gotta take a quick break. So take a break. Don't eat no sugar. Drink some water. Do some stretching. No chips. No cookies. Have some water and maybe an apple. We'll be back in just a moment. Y'all already know it's your boy Rizzy. We're back from break. I hope you guys had a good break. Let's hop right back into Our daily rituals. But looking at me, right? When that song has to talk to. Oh my god! Oh my god! So it's another daily ritual or routine that you guys got.
I just always make sure my wallet and my keys are in my pockets before I leave the house.
Every time before you leave, you always make sure they're in your wallet.
I make sure my keys and my wallet are in my pockets of my coat.
So you make sure your keys and your wallet are in your wallet every time before you leave. This mess with you. I heard you. I do the same thing before I leave out the house. Before I leave, every time I leave out the house, I make sure I have my wallet and my keys because there was times I will go to work and I haven't had my wallet. I get to go get gas for my driving job and I have nothing. She have to leave work or whatever and come bring it to me. Mm-hmm. So now I do the same thing before I leave. I double check that I have everything I need before I leave the house. Because those times also, I walk out the house, door lock, no key. So now that is every time I leave out of the house, if I don't have my house key and we're going somewhere together, first thing I say, Jessica, do you have your house key?
Yeah.
Every single time. Or if I'm going out with Robert, Robert, you have your house key. If you don't, I'm gonna grab mine because I hate leaving out that door. Don't have a house key. Can't get back in the house.
I double check myself like 10 times before I leave the house because.
And that's why I gave my mother an extra key to the house, so if anything happens, I have somewhere to go because that's the worst.
Yeah.
Locking yourself out of the house is the absolute worst. Another routine of mine is every time I get out my car, I roll down my window. I'm gonna tell you why.
If you leave it running.
If I leave it running, yes, because there was a time. I don't know why every car I have almost done this. Where I leave it running, whether I'm doing yourself car wash or getting gas or something, just leave it running, do like to move real quick. The fucking car locks itself. Mm-hmm. I can't get back in my car. So now if I'm getting out the car and the car is running and I'm like right next to it, I roll down that window every single time. So if it locks, I can go in and unlock it. Or every time I get out the car, which I'm happy. I think a lot of new cars are this way. You can't lock the doors. Features. Yeah, you can't lock the doors with your keys inside. Mm-hmm. Like I do love that feature because it stops you from.
But a lot of the cars nowadays are starts as a push start, so you just have your key in your pocket anyways.
But see, that's
I don't like that.
Mine's not push start. Yours push start. I don't know. I think I would get used to it, but the push start can also be a downfall.
Yeah, remember when I took my brother's car to the damn store?
You didn't have the key.
And I didn't have the key, and it turned the car off.
The key.
That happened to me one time, and you know what happened? My son said, I don't know how it happened, but I put the phone near
the key start, and it actually started?
And it started the car, so whew, thank God. I don't know how I was going to get out of here.
The phone started the car?
Yeah.
Was the key next to his phone, so like the transmitter?
It was next to his phone, and I called him, and it started the car. I was like, phew.
You know what? That's good, but that's also scary.
Yeah.
And how people can transmit something to steal your car. That's what scares me.
Well, all the technology nowadays, people can make duplicate keys.
That's what I'm saying. If it's tap-in signal, once they get the signal, they can do anything they want. That scares me about all the new age of the cars nowadays. But it's good to have a routine to always make sure you have everything. It's like another routine of mine, always, especially because of some of the shorts that I wear. Every time I get up, I try my best to check my pockets and make sure nothing dropped out of my pockets.
Yeah, that happens to my son.
Stuff dropped out of his pockets?
Yeah, I'm like...
When we were just in the Bahamas, I lost $190 or $210 or whatever, lost it because it dropped out of my pocket. Had it in the envelope. The whole time on this island, I was good. Didn't sit down, I was great. Sat down for 2 seconds because my side was hurting. Sat down real quick, got up, got in the boat, money gone.
Oh my God.
Just a little bit. You know nobody's going to tell you when you see money drop out of you. Nobody's going to tell you a goddamn thing.
There are some honest people, but no.
They're far and few in between. It's definitely far and few in between. I have another thing that I do. When I walk in, when I walk into stores, this is something I've never told anybody. I don't think I even told you. When I walk into stores, I always look at the exits. It's a habit.
Yeah, you do. You have told me that. Yeah.
I don't know why. Like I get nervous. I walk in like Walmart, anywhere I walk in, I just look, see where all the exit signs at. I don't know why. Like I always look at a way to get out of where I'm at. Was I going to a small store, big store, no matter what kind of place it is, when I walk into your house.
You
Walk in your
always
house,
you
I
always
just-
sit to where you can see the door too.
Yes, yep. When we go to restaurants, anything, I always got to sit facing the door. I don't like stuff being behind me.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
That's a pet peeve. That's a routine. That's a ritual. That's everything in one. I cannot sit down with it behind. I gotta see what's coming in and what's going. I won't feel right. Any restaurant we go to, she'll tell you I gotta sit facing the door.
Yep.
Have to. If I can't sit facing the door, then I'm not gonna sit here. I don't even care. You know, I'll get ignorant that way. I don't know if you consider that ignorant, but selfish, I guess. Where I will walk out. If I can't sit there, I'll walk out.
Yeah.
I cannot have my back towards the door. It just doesn't feel comfortable to me.
Yeah.
Another ritual. This has to do with females. Anytime I'm walking with a female, walking down the street, I cannot have you walking towards the street. You always got to walk on the inside.
Yeah.
Parking lots, streets, then opening up doors. When we going anywhere, I get mad at her. Don't touch the fucking door. My mom loves screwing. My mom goes like this. I'm gonna touch it. I'm like, don't touch the door. I don't know what it is. I just feel as though it's something you're supposed to. It just feels right. It doesn't feel wrong if I'm with you.
Yeah.
And you're opening up
Both
the
of
door.
our boys make me every time I come from the parking lot. From the parking lot to the house, they're like, walk next to the curb, Mom. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, the kids do the same thing. Yeah, I don't.
My son does it too. He's like, now why would you just open that door? I'm right here.
I think it's a guy thing. I think it's kind of inherent when you're raised up. I think when you're raised up with certain morals and respect, it's kind of like you're protecting.
Yeah.
You're the protector. If something happens, we want to be able for you to get away, and we be able to protect you. It's like a nature thing, maybe. I don't know. I'm just guessing. My mom never told me to open up the door for women and do stuff like that. It's just like it just feels
an instinct.
right. Yeah, it just feels right.
He's always done that. Like, people always told me, boy, you got a fine young man right there. I said, well, I try.
You can only do what you can do.
Yeah.
They say it's instincts, but I think it's kind of being raised right. You're a good mother. You're a good mother, and the kids you just want to protect the people you with, the people you love. You want to protect them. You know, I hate when I see men that don't give a damn. Like, walking ahead of their girls, going before them, don't hold the door open for them, go behind.
I let them walk on the side where all the cars come by, and they walk on the inside.
I can't. Oh my!
Sometimes I be wanting to yell out.
I can't do that.
Bro, stop being a pussy. Walk on the other side. But I don't get
What
involved.
really angers me is when they let their kids walk on that
Oh
side.
my God, yes.
You know what?
I hated that when my kids were little. I used to yell at them all the time. Get over here. Walk on this side.
None of my kids are a little older. We fight sometimes. literally,
They do. They try to push him out of the way.
They say, Dad, go walk on the inside. I said, no, you walk on the inside. They said, well, Dad, you're old. If you get hurt, it's gonna hurt you more than hurt. I said, no, I'll be on the outside. I said, I'm your dad. You getting it? And we'll fight. Sometimes we'll sit there and like, no, you go, or open the door. Robert does a big one on that. He'll open up the door and say, go in. I said, no, you go in. No, you go in. No, everybody already went in the restaurant. Me and him arguing about who's going in the door. Because I want to hold it for him. He wants to hold it for me. It's not a fight, but
it's respect.
It's respect. I'm like, no, go, Robert. He said, no, you go, Dad. So what I would do, if I do go, I said, okay, I'll go and I'll grab the next door, open that one, and he's got to go through that one. Or if I see somebody, it's another thing that I got, it's another ritual of mine. Somebody older walking across the street, or going in somewhere, I always open the door, and I always got to say this to them, because I feel like they rush. I go, take your time. I'm not in a rush.
Yeah.
All the time.
I know our boys, both of them, and I do too. If they see anybody wearing a veteran hat or
I do
something, they always say thank you for your service.
Now that's another good ritual
Uniform,
right there.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, just saying thank you for your service, because they put their lives on the line so we can live the way that we live.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's very important.
The boys do say that all the time when they see veterans.
In manners. I think manners are somewhat of a routine, of a ritual. Just saying thank you, you're welcome, have a nice day. I think that's something I'm big on. Like when I go somewhere, go to the store, I always got to say, have a nice day. Have a good night if it's nighttime. I always got to say that. That's another ritual or something I do. Just naturally, I just do. Mm-hmm. Not everybody does that, but I guess that's just me.
It's just you should do.
Some people don't. Some people do.
That's some weird
Most people
stuff too,
nowadays, though. I don't know if it's kids raising kids where people don't have as good of a manners as they did when we were younger, or if it's just the
The road is
social
faster.
media stuff.
Everything is faster.
It
now.
is.
Everything is quicker.
Everybody
Everything
just
is
wants
faster. Everything's
like
in your
that,
face more.
and-
You learn more. They're exposed to so much
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
fast. Before it was gradually. Now it's just like bam, bam, whap, bam, all in front of your face. It's like damn, like by the time
Yeah,
you're
you
5
don't
years
even
old,
get-
you're already seeing everything.
Yeah.
You can see
Yeah.
babies being born on the internet. You can see everything.
Yeah.
Like, everything. You know, so. But I think another a ritual that we had is we made sure our kids didn't touch social media till they were
Yeah.
older. You know, something that we.
Unfortunately,
believe
they
in.
had to get a phone when they were young because I almost got frostbite waiting for a Peanuts bus.
Yeah, for the bus in certain situations, yeah. Just like you say, in certain situations for your son, that phone so you can contact him because you was a single mother dealing with that. So, but that's also still too that like today.
But he had a junky phone. It wasn't
Yeah.
like a. He couldn't get.
I just put it
internet.
on a plan with my phone.
So can we consider a habit as a form of communication? Is that
Yeah.
kind of a ritual? Always
I would
having a
say.
form of communication on you.
Yeah.
Because nowadays, I don't think no one is really. Most I can say no one. Most people can't be separated from their phone.
Yeah.
Whenever you leave somewhere, what's the first thing you grab?
Where's my
is your
phone?
phone? Where's your phone? Where's your
Yeah.
phone? You're in the car. You at the movies. You at a restaurant. You at work. You at home. You always grabbing that damn phone.
Mm-hmm.
That phone is always with you.
Somebody's always doing something on a phone.
Yep,
no
that's why
matter
if I
where you
text
go.
somebody or call somebody and they don't get back like in a day, don't say you missed my call, mother. Let you got a real good excuse.
Yeah.
Because most of the time,
You have your
you
phone
know,
in your
you know,
hand.
I called you, bro. You
Right.
got your phone. It ain't like you left your
Oh,
phone
I
at the
didn't
building.
get it.
Yeah.
Now that's the excuse. I didn't get
Oh
it.
my God, I've heard that so many. You didn't get what? Like, come on, bro.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's a bad ritual. Somebody always saying, "Oh, I didn't get your phone. No, my phone
Oh, I
didn't ring."
didn't get it. Look, I'll show you. What'd you do? Erase it?
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's like-
You got the best service in the
The whole time.
in the whole country, and
Yeah.
you didn't get it.
I actually wonder which phone service is the best service because T-Mobile's pretty up there now. Now that they combined with Sprint a few years ago.
I honestly don't believe there is a best service. I believe service is just service. As long as you got
Well, no,
connection,
because
it doesn't
some
matter.
places you don't like. At my job, some people that have Verizon don't get service in the clean room. But with T-Mobile, I can get service in the clean room without a problem.
Well, it could be how the signal bounce depending on where's the antennas.
I
Like,
don't
what
know. I think
I wonder.
I wonder which service has like the best
I look at it
top
almost
rating
like-
service.
I mean, I look at it almost equal because they might get service somewhere where you don't.
I haven't had nowhere I didn't get service with T-Mobile.
Say wow.
Word. We even got service on the fucking cruise in international waters when we had Sprint.
Yeah, but
That
you,
cost an arm and a fucking leg.
okay, yeah, that's it. So, who do you use?
I have Metro by T-Mobile.
Have you ever have your phone dropped at any time or?
No
See,
problems.
I think it's I don't know.
I've had them since 2017. I've never had an issue.
Yeah, I had Sprint since 2010, and then they transferred to T-Mobile bought Sprint out, so then I had to convert to T-Mobile, and I've had T-Mobile since.
So I
they
think
did
they're
it.
great.
Yeah, I
My
haven't
kids
had an
have
issue.
T-Mobile. They like them.
Well, no, I think most of them are pretty equal. I mean, I have drops here and there, but I think most
Mom
services
has
are pretty.
terrible. Mom always has issues with her phone and her phone service.
What is it?
AT&T.
Oh God, they're horrible.
Okay, well maybe I'm wrong.
It
Well,
used
I
to be
mean-
Singular, but then it's changed to AT&T because I believe AT&T bought Singular out.
AT&T brought Singular.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I still think some of the phones. I think it depends on the phone you have too. The phones, because the phone can
Mom
make a big
has a
difference.
17 Pro.
Okay, well then I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm just giving my opinion. But I haven't had a different. We always had the same people, so I can't really
Yeah.
speak on other.
The only thing we had
brands
different
because
was
I haven't-
Cricket, and that was when we first got together.
Yeah, I still have my Cricket number. I still have the same.
So do I.
my brother
very
has my very first Cricket phone number.
my first phone, literally my first phone, period, that I've ever owned in my life was a Cricket number, and I still have the same number today.
Well, I don't have the same Cricket number, but I've had the same number for like, I don't know, 21. I don't know. God, jeez.
I'm calling Cat. I was messing with you.
Who the hell's Cap?
Oh, cap just means
Cap, like
you're
you're
lying.
lying.
You're bullshitting.
Oh.
It's the new age shit that they say.
Oh, let me do this one. You jiving me.
Oh, okay.
It's so stupid.
Jiving me, turkey. Yo, no
whatever.
cap, man. No cap. Yeah, for real. Yo. That's it, man. I ain't playing with that, yo. No, but there's good rituals, bad rituals, habits. There's good and bad. I think if you create the good habits to push towards what you want, you can have what you want in life by creating good habits. It's like we're trying to create good habits for health and wealth by trying to walk, trying to eat right, trying to work out. Those are good habits to have. Some habits, like we all just said, waking up in the morning, brushing our teeth, saying thankful. Those are good habits to have. Another good, I don't know if it's a good habit or not, but we did mention phones, grabbing your phone every day.
Yeah.
That's good. I think it's kind of good because it's good for communication, but I don't think it's good to always have to rely
Yeah.
on a phone because there was a time in our lives we didn't give a damn about a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like we get up the first thing we think about before we go to bed is being on our goddamn phones.
Right.
Like I'm happy that you didn't say when you first wake up, first thing you do is look at your phone.
No, I thank God for another day. That's what I do.
Same here.
Like-
I do look at my phone once I'm done with everything before I leave out the house. Like when I'm going to the car and my car's warming up, I do look at my phone, go through some stuff. Or before I leave out the house, I do go through, see if I have any messages or anything from the podcast or from my music. I try to answer those. Those I do throughout the day. That's another routine of mine. I do try to keep up and check every single day to answer back to as many people as possible of everything that I see. But it's been a great show. I know we went off a little bit, but I hope today is better than yesterday, and tomorrow is better than today. Y'all already know. Till next time.
On the Rizzy Renzo Show.
Peace.
I just don't know which camera that was. I think it was.
I know which one it was.
I think it's the one with the mic.
Let's find out. Y'all already know it's your boy Rizzy.